One's got to go. The best dynamic duos. What do you think? What are you thinking? We got Jason and Tommy of the Power Rangers. Raph and Leonardo of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Mortal Kombat, Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter. And I made sure I picked the right type of dynamic duos. Two people that beef hard, but will work together to get the job done.
All right. So I'm disqualifying Scorpion and Sub-Zero because they have actually tried to murder each other quite often.
Both of them have. All of them have.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about as far as the right side.
100%. Raph and Leo have gone to blows multiple times. That's where you get Trenchcoat Raph from.
Yes, but not with murderous intent.
Have you caught up to the last Ronin yet? So anyway,
that was Donnie.
Last Ronin is Mikey. Not
exactly,
Donnie.
that ain't Raph.
No, but the last Ronin also explains that they went to blows again, and that's kind of what. Neither they know that. I don't want to spoil it for other people.
I've had a long running theory that Jason and Tommy not only hated each other in real life but on the show.
1,000% I believe that. And Ken and Ryu went to blows multiple times. Maybe not with
that's training. That's not intent. That's my best duo.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna go Raph and Leonardo just for brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like the bond between Ryu and Ken is more so. Although shit did get weird with Street Fighter V. I try and ignore Street Fighter V.
Why? It wasn't that bad.
They made him broke, homeless, and lose his wife.
Yes.
That's weird.
It's crazy how some characters age and develop. Shit happens.
Actually, Street Fighter V might change my choice, honestly. Because what the fuck? You ain't check on me, bro?
Yeah.
You ain't check on me, bro.
No.
That's my... Yeah,
no, they didn't. They didn't.
I'm changing my shit to Raph and Leonardo.
Only reason I will not Raph and Leo is because I don't think they work as well together as the adjacent turtles would. Like, I feel like Leo works better with Don.
Yeah.
And Raph with Mike.
Yeah.
But there's been more instances of Raph and Leo working together, but also bumping heads the entire way.
Until the end where they get their shit together.
Yeah, but how many times can you play that bit? That bit gets old after a while.
I mean, how many different Arthurs you got? That's
true enough. I'm just saying, I think just the adage gets old. I'm not mad at the argument. I think all of these are great choices, by the way.
Just for who I am, I'm trying to make a case for Tommy and Jason, but they really fucking hate each other.
No, they
that nigga went to outer space just to get away from Tommy.
So here's the only reason I'll give Tommy and Jason is because of Zio. When Jason came back,
he still wasn't fucking with Tommy like that.
He still wasn't. But I think across the board, even Tommy knew, like, at the end of the day, Jason's the GOAT. I think we think of Tommy as the GOAT, but Tommy knows Jason's the GOAT. And I think there's a level of, like, hatred, but also respect that he's just like, all right, I know it ain't me, but I can't stand him. Tommy's been around.
I feel like there's a level of respect with everything except for Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
No,
that's just hatred.
There's 100% a level of respect, but it comes with, it's kind of like Vegeta Goku for me, where like they hate each other thoroughly, but they won't let somebody else off the other. They're like, nah, I gotta off them, so you ain't offing them.
Goku does not harbor that energy for Vegeta at all.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like that mostly goes for Scorpion. Scorpion is the Vegeta of the crew. Sub-Zero has no beef with nobody. Scorpion is one that's holding on to all the animosity, much like Vegeta.
Yeah, I think I'm going with the one duo that literally has to stay together, because daddy will kick their ass if they split up.
True enough, and 100% has multiple times. But my thought process is who finna beat the most ass, and that's Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Like,
Well, yeah.
If I'm thinking about it that way, it's like, not that I had a chance against any of them in any iteration, but the only ones I don't want zero smoke with, no pun intended, is Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
True.
To have beef with either is already a problem. To have beef with both is a recipe for disaster. Yeah. I'm just saying, Sub-Zero's pulling dudes' heads off, spine and all. Mm-hmm. I don't want that beef. And damn, think of the fucking fatality of that duo is like getting drugged to hell, burnt up, and then having your head ripped off and frozen. Yeah. No, I don't want that problem. And again, you played Mortal Kombat 1, so now they're brothers. Yeah. So even with the remix, a brother Scorpion and Sub-Zero is still deadly. Mm-hmm. And although at that point they almost got their ass beat by grandma. Mm-hmm. So maybe not the greatest duo. But honestly, of all of them, I sadly hate to say it, I think Tommy and Jason are the lowest on the totem pole.
Yeah, they hate each other.
They actually hate each other, and honestly, like
Ryu and Ken at current date are probably just bad friends, or by your definition, actual best friends. Just not talking.
Yeah, they don't need, that's the thing. They don't need to talk. They just you spot them up, they fist bump, and it's all on from that point on. That's all they need to rekindle. One solid fist bump. And a villain to beat up. Like, at that point, they cool. I love them. I love them. They might be third. If we were to rank them, Sub-Zero's number 1. Sub-Zero Scorpion. Plus, are we not talking Shaolin Monks? Shaolin Monks was a great video game. And to have them two as DLC, unlockable characters, made the game 10 times better.
I mean, Jason and Tommy got swords.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I thoroughly think that Sub-Zero and Scorpion would burn that shit up. Or freeze them shits, no problem. Don't forget, Tommy jumped into a Megazord and bust ass. You think them niggas ain't teleporting in? Yeah, I think literally fucking with Scorpion, you're cooked. Yeah. So no, I'm taking the dynamic duo that's finna end some shit. Actually. All right, let's get to the show. Welcome back to another episode of the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be Bob, the effing host, the hostess with the mostest. Over there, Henvincible, my effing co-host. Back there is Kelly. Over here is Chad. I'm rushing through it because we got a lot to get to in this episode. How you doing? Oh, man, it's open.
I was a lot better before... What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? How you gonna choose my spice level? Hey!
You'll be all right. We got some more noodles to eat.
Why?
Because why not? It's gonna be delicious. Enjoy.
You ain't even put a challenge. This ain't a challenge. This ain't a bit. This ain't shit time to shit. Just eat.
Eat, motherfucker.
What is going on?
You gonna disrespect my household and not eat my food? Ain't that okay?
That's absolutely fucking insane. That you ain't.
Enjoy yourself.
Can I get another shot? Like, what the fuck is going on?
After you eat it. I've been waiting
to
get
some questions from me or something? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
I've been waiting to buy these for a while.
These have been out of stock for a long time at the Asian market.
That's some bullshit, though.
But here's the thing. It is Buldak. He got the thing.
I'm confused, though.
But
don't overthink it. Just eat it.
I'm so confused. Because, like, we ain't got no questions.
Nope. Because I don't want you trying to weasel your way out of it. Cut the cameras on, let it ride. Eat the noodles, baby.
That's so fucking crazy.
These are quite delicious, by the way.
So I made them the Korean way. If you take a bite, And they have a lot of cheese in them to cut down the spice a bit.
This is good. Have you tried them?
I took a little bite when they were cooking.
I'm gonna eat them all up.
This don't even make no damn sense.
This is great. Try this bitch. I 100% see why these were always out of stock. These happen to be the most delicious noodles I think I've ever had.
You gotta add cheese, so it's good.
Is this our own cheese?
It's mozzarella.
Right. This is very good. Very delicious. How you doing
They
today?
ain't give me a bit of nothing.
Nope.
Like, this ain't even...
Ain't even tied to nothing. It's just if you...
I don't even think this ain't even... What the fuck is the audio listeners getting out of this?
Nothing. Sometimes you just gotta promote the YouTube.
You said you didn't like Buldak. This was the most popular flavor. They can't hear me at all. You gotta
No.
reiterate this.
This is the most popular Buldak flavor of all time.
Carbonara, I
The
know.
carbonara, spicy ramen is very delicious. It's always out of stock, like completely always out of stock. And I wanted to share my wealth. That's very cheesy. That's very good though. What do you think?
It's fucking spicy.
Oh my god! Why complain when it's delicious? That's very good. What do you think? Honest opinion, flavor wise.
I've had them before. I wish this shit was tied to content. This is just hot.
No. So welcome to the show, everybody. Now that he's spiced up and liquored up.
What's that about? Like, what?
I wanted to share.
Spiced up and liquored up. How's everybody doing? If you previously watched an episode or two of the Nonsense Podcast, you know that recently we mentioned that we were going to have some fucking commandments for the show. We needed some rules and some laws. 7 of them to be exact. We sent the Indian to the mountaintop of Lake Minnetonka or some shit. I don't know. To pull down the 7 commandments of nonsense. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Can you please hand me the commandments? On this nice rolled out paper. It can't see not a bit. The 7 commandments of nonsense. Should have made them a little bigger, but they good. Would you like to you want to just read them off one at a time? I'll start with the first one. 7 commandments of nonsense. Thou shalt never stay on topic. Which is something that I think we fucking do pretty often.
Thou shalt roast thine co-host without mercy. I need to be better at that.
I think you do. You just
I
do
don't
it.
roast you at all.
You gaslight me. So there's a difference. That should have been on the list.
I fucking hate that word
That's
so
okay.
much. I don't do it.
That should have been a commandment. And shall get gaslit. Thou shalt embrace the nonsense. Which I think we do very well.
That's thou shalt not interrupt an epic rant. I'm putting an apostrophe except commercials.
Yeah. But we didn't do that last episode. Thou shalt commit to the bit, no matter how dumb. I commit. Do you feel like you commit?
I just ate noodles for no reason.
Yeah.
Thou shalt never let a good beef die. Like Canada.
Fuck
Canada
you.
will never die.
And Ryan Reynolds specifically. And then lastly, thou shalt never let an opinion go unchallenged, which is very true. I feel like we read them just out of order. I feel like every commandment I read was mostly you directed towards me and vice versa. Very serious. But I think these are solid commandments of this podcast. We should keep these posted somewhere. Now that you see what we do and you see what we all about. The 7 commandments of nonsense. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So now, very important. You have told me in the recent past that I am your source of news a lot of time. I'm your source of worldly bullshit and nonsense and everything that's important, quote unquote. I have been taking a good long break from the news, and I jumped back in because I wanted to bring you some topics.
You either picked a great day or a terrible day.
No, I picked
depending on how you look at it.
I picked the best time to come back. So let's start with my favorite.
Trump and Zelensky. Okay.
Let's start with my favorite. Apparently in Japan, there's an epidemic in one small town of monkeys
Oh, I thought bird flu back. Bird flu is back.
That's China. See, yeah, and they say I'm the racist.
I was just betting all over the world.
It's okay. No. Apparently, there's an epidemic of monkeys.
Ox.
Just monkeys. Headline reads: Grandmas kill mass amounts of monkeys in small Japanese town. Take that how you want.
I think I did see that.
That is a beautiful headline.
What?
Apparently, in this small town of Japan, they were being overrun by monkeys. So these 3 Japanese grandmas from ages 66 to 87 took up arms and started murdering monkeys with airsoft guns, mind you. Airsoft guns, because you can't have shit in Japan.
Murder? You can murder with an airsoft?
Depends on how much the PSI is. Yes, you can. Small monkeys. They dubbed themselves the Monkey Busters, which I found great. Kelly, can you just do me a favor? Because I don't want to forget. Just go ahead and pull up a picture of the Monkey Busters. It ain't going to be hard to find. If you just Google Grandma Monkey Busters and then just slide that to the screen for everybody to enjoy.
Coming to an HBO Max near you.
I feel like that's one of those few stories that I was just like, I'm glad I seen this. This is beautiful. I enjoy this so much. But it's very simple. Monkeys were overrunning their town. They said, we got this. We ain't waiting on the government for nothing. There's a beautiful picture, and I know you'll see it, Kelly. The monkey busting grandmas.
My thing is, how many punk ass... This is hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Look at that picture. That's the picture I was talking about.
How many punk ass niggas that they have over there that the grannies had to get out there and do the work?
They was out there blinking, man. They was armed up. I just would like to say, if you can really see that, I don't know if you can see those too well. Them some serious airsoft rifles. They ain't getting no cheap ones with the orange tips. No. Them ain't from Temu. Them serious. Yeah. They was out there picking them boys off. Apparently they have managed to knock down over 97 monkeys.
You said it was 9.
No. There was 9 grandmas total.
What?
97 monkeys that they offed. But these are the 3 main ones. These are the leaders, the monkey busters.
Where? I have so many questions. Why did 97 monkeys just decide to cause havoc in this city?
No idea, man.
Village.
Monkeys be on some monkey shit.
Monkey see, monkey do indeed.
I like the headline because I just thought of an old Japanese lady that sounded like Frieza just screaming about the monkeys in her town. I thought it was just classic comedy. This is very wonderful. And it's just one of those headline stories that just brought a smile to my face. So I just thought I'd just bring that out there.
Nonsense. I got some nonsense.
What's up?
I had a black friend.
Sure, if you have the exact ages of the 3. I know it's 60 to 80.
74, 68, and 67 is the 3 that are.
Oh, the trio. Okay, so no 80s in the trio. My bad.
There's probably.
I know there's some old ones in that crew, but that's dope. I don't know. I just enjoyed that. I don't know if that brings a smile to your face or the people at home, but it brought a smile to mine. Just know there was some grandmas standing on business.
I hope they give them an anime.
That would be sick. That actually would be sick. That story made me remember the Australian War. I don't know if you remember the Australian War. Let me learn you something. So apparently at one point, I think it was in the 60s, there was an emu epidemic.
I think I heard this.
Yeah. And the emus were running through lower Australia to the point where they declared war on the emus. Mm-hmm. And then the Australians proceeded to lose that war. Because apparently they didn't realize that emu skin is thick. And their bullets didn't really penetrate that well. So they were dumping thousands of rounds into these emus and not killing shit. Yeah. It's crazy. So shout out to these grandmas for knocking it out.
Shout out to the emus.
Shout out to the emus too for showing that the Australians who are pretty much just.
Also, it's fucked up that in Australia the emus punked y'all out. Y'all got fucking kangaroos, spiders, and bats, but the emus took y'all down. Crazy.
Because Australia is just punk ass southern Canada. It's just some bitch ass niggas. It's just some bitch ass niggas. I've been said that. Second of my favorite headlines. I think you might enjoy this one quite seriously. I hate New York. And I don't believe New York is a real place. This next story proves that New York is not a real place. In recent times, because of the drug epidemic, they have confiscated a lot of drugs in New York. Specifically, tons of marijuana, apparently. So in one storage police facility, there was over 26,000 pounds of marijuana stored away in a police storage unit. Apparently, nobody does inventory properly. And apparently, in the storage unit, the rats got in and ate 10,000 pounds of weed before anybody noticed. I would like to reiterate that 10,000 pounds of weed, I looked at the picture. They store the weed on pallets. I work in a warehouse. Per pallet, or let's just round it up so I don't bore you with math. That was approximately, for 20,000, you're only storing about 1,000 pounds per pallet. So that's 10 pallets worth of weed that's just gone before you notice. Who the fuck is doing inventory, and where are these rats, and how high are the hobos for eating these drugged up ass rats is my questions.
How do you just know that they're eating the rats? Hold on.
It's New York for one.
What? I feel like if homeless was eating the rats, they wouldn't have a rat problem, or a homeless problem because they'd be fed. I
They
think
still
that's
have
fake
no
news.
homes, sir. I think they say I have no homes. No, the news is real of the 10,000 pounds being missed.
I'm saying if I'm eating rats and move to New York, I'm assuming I'm King Hobo. Like I'm opening a restaurant, bitch.
They do have a restaurant for pigeons. No, that's beside the point. There is a restaurant that serves up New York pigeons, and he hunts them daily. So those are fresh pigeons that they're serving up at this 5-star restaurant. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go back to New York.
I've been saying that New York is not a real place. I was just throwing that out, though.
Maybe I'll skip this shit.
But I just would like to reiterate that 10,000 pounds gone. 10,000 pounds is a lot.
That double.
That's 4 feet.
That quadruple cheeseburger on top of each other I sent you is also in New Jersey, in the New York, New Jersey
That's
area.
disgusting. And this is why I don't believe New York is a real place. And mind you, all the police had to say was, well, I guess the rats really enjoyed the weed. And I'm just like, no shit. Why aren't you doing inventory? Why aren't you double checking that one pallet?
My question is, why are they, of all of the terrible shit out there, why are they still working this hard for weed? Is what I want to ask, but whatever.
I mean, that's neither here nor there. I just thought it was interesting. I think I just really want to harp on.
Motherfuckers was doing opium bath salts and Tide Pods, but weed that grow naturally is what the fuck y'all want to.
Yeah, but if you distribute it illegally, it's still illegal. I don't care where you're moving weed. 20,000 pounds of it is still illegal. I don't give a fuck how well your crops came in, bitch. 20,000 pounds, nigga? You thought you was doing anything positive with 20,000 pounds of weed? Don't give me that shit.
Would I do something positive? Yes, I would.
Yeah, I doubt you would either.
I'd do something real positive.
I don't think so, sir. Sir. 20,000? Yeah, you not in the jail, under that bitch.
What?
Under the jail,
I would not be under the jail.
Under the jail. I'm saying I would put your ass under the jail.
That's crazy.
Under the jail. 20,000? I would like you to really understand. 20,000 pounds.
Okay, the jail you're going to put me in, is it the same level of security as this one? Because I think I'm still get high. I think I'm still going to get high if they got the same level of security.
No, I won't.
Shit.
I want all these niggas out of a job. And before anybody tries to come at me in the comment section, because I know you niggas, I know niggas, it wasn't the cops moving it. Because there was obvious evidence of bite marks and rat shit. So it was rats. New York and rats, because those motherfuckers are not small, eating all of this weed. I just feel like there's a lot of people that should be out of a job, for sure.
There's a lot of people that are out of a job. You know how much they had to fucking talk to get them 20,000 pounds? I'm talking about from the distro, bitch.
Yeah.
You worried about the niggas that clock in. I'm talking about niggas that might get clocked off for their shit getting absconded.
That too. I'm just saying all across the board. It's just shit that makes me believe that
the crime rate in New York is finna go up because them niggas that lost that weed is finna die. Okay.
Well, apparently they already had the people who moved it, so they had already had those people apprehended.
Oh,
so
That don't
The
mean
secondary
shit.
problem now is
That don't mean a fucking thing.
the court cases are fucked because that was actual evidence under pending cases.
Well, well, I can't. I was gonna say free them niggas on weed charges anyway, but that's a lot.
Let's be careful. 20,000 pounds is not. This is not legal niggas moving weed. I'm just really trying to reiterate that shit.
I understand that no one was going to die from that. If that was the
You
weed,
literally just said some niggas might get clocked out.
Nobody was going to die from the distribution of the weed unless that shit got the Fenty DLC.
I'm just saying, nigga. I know the niggas.
No one has died from weed. No one has died from the drug on marijuana, except for the niggas that have gotten locked up and then murdered in prison. That's it.
Now
opioids, crack. How about you clock down on some meth? All that shit.
I'm gonna
please crack down on. Okay,
be careful what you say.
Fucking painkillers, please crack down on. Even that.
They have meth for sure. They've cracked down pretty hard on.
But
problem is they don't crack down on enough because people thought it was only white people moving meth. Then they found out niggas was moving meth. And then the same shit with weed happened where they were just like, why they keep locking up niggas? And I'm like, because they're the ones moving it.
Because you gotta know what your clients like. The fuck? The fuck? It's better if you don't do it and you're moving it. You get high on your own supply, you a liability, bitch.
100%. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is when niggas when niggas do illegal shit, the illegal shit gets toned down a lot.
What I want to know is was it pure? I need to know if the rats died after. Because if that shit had the Fenty DLC, I'm glad it got off the streets.
I don't know. I don't know how fentanyl works in marijuana. I thought they add it too.
They do.
Not grow with.
Yeah, it's additive.
Okay.
It's a liquid that they fucking drop on the shit and then,
but not grown into is what I'm saying. Like they don't use it.
So
okay.
I don't believe you can do it that way.
That's what I was kind of asking. Do they like grow it with the fentanyl mixed together? They're okay. That's
they spray. Niggas. See, this is maybe we did two different levels of tap in, and maybe that's why I've given up hope on niggas. Niggas are smoking sprayed za.
Yes, yeah, we're tapped into two different niggas.
Motherfuckers are putting fucking Reese's Pieces flavoring on weed now, and it's a lot of dumb shit. It's a lot of dumb shit going on.
Yeah.
I don't even understand the Delta 9. Back in my day, niggas just had Delta 8. I don't know what the fuck 9, 10, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Upsilon. I don't know what the fuck it's a lot of weirdo shit going on right now. Mm-hmm. Like, please just smoke regular weed, kids. Like, just smoke regular shit. You don't need your shit smelling and tasting like Starbucks. That's fucking chemicals. You're going to die. Just please stop. I'm glad it looks like we're off the fucking whip it shit. It looks like that.
No, it's not dying out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You thought.
I hoped.
You thought.
Silly me. No. Hope. Huh.
No, sir. Speaking of which, not only as it...
I ain't never looked at a car and be like, I would like to do that. Never.
No,
never in life.
Only has it gotten worse.
Ugh.
But now they have like legit places that are much easier to obtain it.
I heard niggas was getting it from Walmart.
Yep.
And that's actually insane.
You can get it from Walmart. You can get it online in like canisters like this tall. Like you can just have stocks of it. No problem. They have refillable containers now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, like it's become just more accessible.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. But I'm wrong for just saying I don't fuck with any drugs. I think all you drug niggas is dumb.
I don't consider weed a drug.
I don't
consider weed or shrooms a drug because they grow that way naturally in the wild.
But I consider all of it drugs. Huh? So it's tobacco.
So is tobacco.
And I consider
tobacco is terrible.
Terrible for you. I'm saying all of that shit's terrible for you. And you should probably not. I think you should 100% not. Again, anytime... I believe alcoholics are in that same sphere as well. Like I think a lot of alcoholics should be off the books.
I consider that more of a drug because I know how rare it is to find naturally forming alcohol.
necessarily.
A lot of that shit, they have if you think that everything is getting computerized, but your liquor has not, you're a fucking fool.
Yeah.
They are computerizing everything, nigga, and they are
I'm just saying, like, you can't
manufacturing your Jim Beam, maybe.
But I'm just throwing that out there that you literally just had the whole conversation that a good chunk of weed is not natural anymore.
Not a good chunk. The market for the horrible shit is up, is all I'm saying.
Right.
The regular shit is still out there, and it's still great.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it isn't.
My issue is all the niggas that's like, all right, what's next? That's my issue. The what's next? How can I level this up, niggas? Like, I don't even do dabs. My ex introduced me to dabs, and I was like, this looks methy.
I just
cool
want
on a lot of shit.
to reiterate that a lot of people used to say that weed wasn't a gateway drug. We just reformed the gateway to just worse weed.
I don't think weed is a gateway drug. I think these niggas are natural born addicts and was waiting for some shit to find. Niggas go out looking for new shit to get addicted to.
Yeah. I'm not blaming the weed. I'm blaming the fact that it's just the weed's turn right now. What I'm saying is don't kowtow for the shit that's still bad for you at the end of the day because it ain't the worst shit for you. That's all I was saying. Let's go to commercial. We'll come right back then.
What's good, Nonsense Nation? It's your boy, Henvincible, and I just wanted to remind you all of the lovely places that you can continue to listen to the Nonsense Podcast, including Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcast, and Spreaker, the home of the podcast. But if all of that is too difficult, you can make your way to www.fnentertainment.com, where you can listen, watch, and check out our lovely merch. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. Bob, Henny, Kelly, Chad, everybody's here. Hope you're doing well. Commandments are here too. It's weird. Where were we at?
The current war on drugs and niggas
I wasn't
being
even
dumb.
on that. All I was talking about was the rats. You went 10 steps further than me, sir. What was the last headline? Goddamn. I had it in my head. Go on, grab my phone real quick. Nah, I don't give a fuck about politics.
Oh.
You niggas are dumb.
I mean, yeah.
All you niggas are dumb. Every last one of you. Thank you. My favorite story, actually. This one's my favorite. For those who know, even though I don't talk about politics much, I do care about politics just a smidget. And everybody, at least you know, and some of the cast, the fans know that I'm more right-leaning than not. Doesn't make me Republican, just means I lean more right than not. My favorite story, which is a nice joke to good old Trumpito. He's been trying his damnedest to lock down the border. There is a man who was deported, sent back to Mexico, kicked it for 5 days, and was back in Las Vegas on the 6th day. 100%, no problem. Got a coyote to bring him back over.
Oh, a coyote?
Coyotes are cartel members that just move people.
Okay.
I
was so confused.
Yeah, those are called coyotes.
Like, that nigga rode a dog
That's
back?
not, sir. That's not how that works. Those are coyotes. Coyotes are a fucking problem. Is pretty much what I'm leading up to. Borders.
Is that reverse traffic?
No, that's just regular trafficking.
Oh.
That's just how. A lot of people, I think this is more of an educational moment. How about that? A lot of people think that all the Mexicans that come over illegally are just kicking it and walking across. This shit is so deep, it's not even funny. And honestly, the only way we're going to fix illegal, immigrants, we might just have to go to war with Mexico. We might just have to get Mexico up out the game.
I don't know if that's a fight we want to pick.
No, because here's the thing.
I don't know if we want to step on those toes.
I don't think it's going to be
We get a lot of shit from Mexico.
No, we don't. And I can explain to you economically-wise that we don't get much from Mexico. A lot of shit goes to Mexico that comes back up. A lot of people don't know what the supply chain is. The supply chain is like a supply knot. It's fucking dumber than you think. A lot of shit is started in America, moved to China for half manufacturing, comes back to America for a second step of the manufacturing, then goes to Mexico to finish the shit off, and then comes back up. Mexico is just labor. That's pretty much all they got on us. Yes, and I mean that with all seriousness. These niggas ain't worth shit. Innovative-wise, they ain't innovating shit.
Talk about doing the job nobody else will do.
Right. The reason why I say it's not a war fault that we're going to win is because we would declare war on Mexico. The army we're picking off. The army ain't shit. A lot of people don't realize that the cartel runs Mexico.
Yeah.
It's not the army. It's not the politicians. It ain't none of them. Mexico is ran by the cartel. So I devised a way to get rid of the cartel. I thought...
Nope.
No. Oh. So much simpler. So much simpler. We just remove Dragon Ball. We don't allow Dragon Ball to be shown in Mexico ever again.
What the fuck
are
you talking about?
This is why I need you to keep up.
Yo, don't piss me off.
No, because I'm not. The Mexicans that listen right now are losing their shit because they know I'm right. Now I need to learn you something. There's only two things that matter in Mexico.
Handball and football.
Deadpool and Dragon Ball. That's it.
Where did you do this study at?
Ask any actual Hispanic person, and I'm telling you this is for a fact. The day that Goku went Super Saiyan, the cartel didn't murder anybody because they were all chilling watching Dragon Ball. I'm not bullshitting you. This is documented fact. The day that Goku went Ultra Instinct, that moment that you thought was just us in Japan, bullshit. Mexico went off. They went the fuck off. Cartel chilled. They had literally like a day of peace because everybody was watching fucking Dragon Ball. So you want to end the cartel? Straight up tell like, look, nigga, you want Dragon Ball? Cut that shit the fuck out. Or we're cutting off Dragon Ball. That's simple.
One, I don't believe that we have the power to cut off Dragon Ball for anybody as Americans.
So like I said, I got this shit all figured out. Bobito's got the answers, man. Japan's only real ally at this point is us, America. You would think there's a handful of other countries, but look what they're surrounded by. China, don't fuck with them. Korea, beef. Don't fuck with them. All those surrounding islands south, Indonesia, nobody fucks with Japan. So when the shit pops off, they calling us. And the only reason why we allowed them niggas to exist, because I don't know if you remember your history, but we chopped two of them boys and threatened a third that we didn't even have. Like, we got them niggas in check and said, make PlayStation Soyos and shut the fuck up. Don't piss me off. All I'm saying is don't do what we asked you to do. We got worse shit now.
Dragon Ball just ended. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It seems far-fetched to me.
It seems far-fetched. But they ain't got Daima all the way through yet. Them niggas is late. Them niggas is very late. They just got Pokemon translated in their country. And they, mind you, Cartel once again popped when they got Pokemon translated for the first time. They just recently.
That is crazy.
Recently got Pokemon translated in Spanish. And they popped for that information. All I'm saying is we just cut off.
Y'all are telling me that the cartel is just kids
weebs.
At heart.
No, them niggas is weebs. The cartel is fucking weebs.
Oh, okay, I know this is nonsense. I feel like if we go back far enough, we could make a case of the cartel just being Yakuza fanboys.
I'm not.
Everything is a vicious cycle. That's crazy. I didn't think that this would be the place that I connected.
How many Mexicans do you know have an Xbox, by the way? These niggas want to be Japanese. So what I'm saying is we cut them off.
I never connected those dots before.
Sometimes you gotta see, when I say I'm tapped in, nigga, I tap in deep. You be tapping the surface, nigga. And that's what I keep telling you, man. When you think I'm not in there, I'm in there. I'm in deep though. I'm in so deep, you think I'm fucking crazy.
That's funny.
That's all I'm saying.
That's really funny.
I'm tapped the fuck in. The cartel is nothing but weebs. They like fucking Avengers. They fuck with Deadpool. I went to Mexico once. I wore a Deadpool shirt. And every Mexican was on my ass. Yo, Deadpool. Fucking see your Deadpool. All of that shit. I got free food. Niggas just wanted to talk Marvel for 15 minutes. Because they're like, I know you know shit I don't know. I'm like, I know shit that you probably don't know. Yes. I just keep me away from the cartel. And that's when I found out the niggas I was talking to happened to be handful of cartel members. But they was cool. You ever heard of what's Burt Kreischer shit? Oh my God. He had a whole bit where he was fucking kicking it with the Russian mafia. That's pretty much how you can get in with the Mexican cartel. No. The movie he just released.
Cooking with the cartel is crazy. Oh, that's a different type of cooking show.
No, it's completely different.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. I can't think of the name of it, but he just released a movie because it was based on a real story that he was just...
I'm sorry, cooking show and the cartel cooking show is sending me right now.
Yeah, I can tell. But honestly, what would be more realistic, apparently, is just an anime fucking weeb session with all the cartel members because they pop for that shit right now. Thank you, The Machine. That's the bit. That was the bit. And now it's far gone.
Now I need to do. Now I need to see if they gonna piss me off or not. Now I need to see the fucking receptions for Gear 5 Luffy.
No, they didn't give a fuck.
Fucking assholes. Mexicans never fucking do anything great.
And I won't say that. Let me rephrase it. They might not. They might have liked it, but they didn't have Mexico peace. They had peace because of Goku.
It's okay. Them niggas ain't got enough time to watch One Piece.
Yeah, they probably don't. They busy. They just want to watch Dragon Ball and move what they got to move. I'm not for them, but I'm just saying I feel like that's how you cut off the Mexican cartel. Is like, look, man, we move you to Japan, but you got to cut that shit the fuck out. And then we just take over the rest of Mexico. I think if you just offered amnesty and moved all of the cartel to Japan, they'd probably love that shit. You give them a nice cartel island off the island of Japan, they'd be chilling. That's crazy, but it is what it is. All I'm telling you is what's factual. That's it. It might be nonsense to you.
I think it would be a bad idea.
To what? Send them to Japan?
I think it would be a bad idea for them to go over because they gonna try and run their shit and then run into them niggas. I wouldn't recommend it. If y'all go relocate, y'all must be trying to retire because the actual Yakuza will not play with you.
Did I not say I had a plan? Maybe you didn't hear me when I said I had a plan. I was trying to get them out the game, sir. I didn't want them to be living life.
Oh, I thought you was trying to get them like a nice severance package.
I had a plan, Arthur, and I need you to stick with me. Damn it. I had the original plan was to sell Mexico off to China. But China ain't on shit right now. So the real move is to move in Japan. We buy off Tsushima, nice little island right off the coast.
Do we have any updates on Korea? Because that's the shit that was scaring me.
I don't care about that. That's actual news. I came to bring you.
I'm saying, are they still in peace? Because that bothers me.
Mm-hmm. I came to bring you nonsense news of the day, sir. You asked for news. I brought you news. Remember how I told you I really didn't give a shit about the world events of the world anymore? I'm living my life peacefully. I'm chilling. I just wanted to bring you some good news. And that was the news that I wanted to bring you. And damn everything else, Ukraine, the fuck do I care?
World War III.
Elon, I don't give a shit.
Oh. All right. Jeff Bezos is about to produce bitches in space.
Okay.
It's finna be the space submersive. Oh, we finally finna get rid of Gail King.
Cool. No. I have a very low affinity for rich niggas doing rich nigga shit. Let me give a fuck. Cool. That's cool.
No, this is the type of rich nigga shit I kind of like.
Really?
Because one of the women signed up to go on the space shuttle is his current girlfriend. I really like rich niggas finding creative ways to get their bitch to leave them alone. Oh, baby. You know what? We need some space. So I'm going to send you to space. And I'm going to go fuck with these hoes while you off,
Could be.
counting gas with Gail King. And I'm going to...
I mean, if Gail's King's going, I kind of hope that bitch do blow up, though.
I'm saying...
Like, of the handful of people that I wouldn't give a fuck if died in some goofy shit.
During March? Come on now.
Gail King.
That'd be...
The View. Just saying out all of them. Every last one of them.
Damn.
Everybody from The View can go.
Not Whoopi.
Shit, I can give a fuck about Whoopi. And
I ain't give a
no
fuck about
eyebrow
Whoopi.
having ass bitch. You ain't get
I
up.
give a fuck.
You can get
Neither
up
is Bobby Lashley. I give a fuck about him too.
Barely.
Wow.
Barely. I like Bobby. He cool. I would never watch a match,
Wow.
but he cool.
That's crazy. His AEW shit has been good.
That's nice. He's nice. I hope longevity in all of his endeavors. I don't really give a shit. I'm a Shelton Benjamin nigga. I fuck with Shelton. Shelton's
They're
cool.
tag team
I know.
champions.
And that's why I won't watch him, because he's tagged with a bum ass nigga.
A bum is crazy. They put that nigga up there with Brock, and you calling him a bum?
Yeah, I don't like Brock either.
Not liking someone and being ignorant of their physical prowess.
I didn't say he was weak. I just called him a bum ass. Okay, let me rephrase it. How about this? He's a bum ass wrestler that's not entertaining to me.
To you.
Thank you. The words that come out of my mouth most of the time are just opinions, and I don't find Bobby Lashley entertaining. Neither did I.
Thou shalt never let an opinion go unchallenged.
That's fine, and I'm just telling you that's my opinion. Take it. You and everybody else can suck my ass. I don't give a shit. I have not found a single Bobby Lashley match where I was just like, wow, I'm glad I watched that all the way through.
That's crazy. He had a great TNA run.
That's must be nice.
I mean, I wasn't watching TNA.
When he was there, I didn't give a shit. Shit, MVP had a great run, and I was like, so? Shelton, though. I do like Shelton. Shelton is quite entertaining. Quite entertaining. I enjoyed New Day. I do enjoy New Day.
They're literally...
I'm saying in general.
I was going to say, they literally turned heel and damn near was never even seen again.
But I enjoyed their heel turn. It was a great, like, if anybody, now you want to talk about heel turns. Great heel turn. They did it right. Nobody liked them niggas. I have never seen people go from love to hate it in an instant like them niggas did.
I don't know.
Kofi's mama didn't even fuck with him.
I'm pretty sure some grown men cried last night watching John Cena turn heel.
Yeah, because, of course, John Cena fans are a bunch of baby back bitches. Did I stutter?
Oh, man, we missed a great timeline. We could have got the face Cena fans versus the Cody Crybabies. That would have been.
Yeah, that would have been a whole match of I don't like none of you niggas.
You don't like Cody?
Barely.
Damn.
I don't dislike Cody. I liked AEW Cody more than I like. Like I just don't care about him, his story, the legacy of the roads. I like Goldust. I've always fucked with Goldust. And Goldust didn't bitch as much as Cody. I think that's what it is. Cody just bitches a lot. Cause you feel, I think his whole aura is entitlement, and I don't give a fuck. Like, all right, whatever, nigga. Goldust was freaky and kicking niggas in balls. Like I was cool with that. Like cool. Hung around Booker T, then chose another nigga to hang out with in R-Truth, which is crazy that I keep saying that the roads are black, and I think Goldust is the blackest. Goldust is the blackest. Cody is nigga adjacent, and Dustin is old folks. Them's all niggas.
I mean, Cody did solve racism.
True enough. Wish he'd have just solved his lackluster entertainment factor. Speaking of wrestling, did you see the sing along with Edge moment?
When?
That was it a month ago? I think.
What the fuck are you talking about?
When Edge came out, or I'm sorry, Adam. Or whatever the fuck is
saying no more. I saw him cave a bitch head in.
No, he came out and the entire crowd, I think they were in Australia, sang his fucking theme song.
Yeah.
I don't know how long ago, but that was kind of dope.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That was because I don't think they ever sent him to Australia.
No?
Australia don't get a lot, rightfully so.
Good.
But
Australia's a disgusting country.
yeah, but so yeah. They just thought that they would never get Edge again.
Is that what it was? Well, I'm glad they got him. I like I said, I don't fuck with Edge that much.
He's Canadian, makes sense.
Nope. But I don't hate him either. I don't hate Edge. I just don't fuck with him.
Do you hate Jericho?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's only because of his longevity. That nigga should have died off some years ago. That's all I'm saying. I think he should have did a year or two in AEW, and that should have been the end of that nigga.
Speaking of longevity, Wu-Tang announced their final tour.
Their final tour with Run the Jewels, which
Yes.
is crazy, and I can't go. I wanted to go.
I'm going.
I seen them tickets, and I'm like, yeah, you can keep those.
It got to be less than WrestleMania.
Maybe, but I can't afford them. And I'm already going to fucking 4 concerts, so I can't tack on another one, man. I got enough shit to deal with.
I'm bringing my weed in this time. They caught me lacking last time. I don't know. Ooh, it's the final one. Meth might pull up.
Yeah, why wouldn't he? There's no way he's not coming.
Because last time it was the actor strike, so that was just pure luck on my side.
Yeah. Nah, he's gonna be there. There's no way. Final tour. There's no way. And I heard they're supposed to be dropping new shit to go with it.
Wait, so is Nas not part of this one?
No.
Oh.
No. This is good music. That might be the first time a Drake fan might agree with me for once.
Oh.
I don't want to hear no lessons, nigga. Shut your ass up and make me dance.
That's
I've told you that a million times. Relax.
1,000% crazy to say about Hate Me Now.
I've never liked Nas.
Hate Me Now is fucking insane. Even with all the puff shit going on. Hate Me Now is classic.
That's great. That nigga's not entertaining.
Uchi Wally, One Mic.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on all of that. If we could do it, one's got to go. If rappers
How do you fucking like Lupe and not like Nas? They are the same nigga.
No.
If you add fighting games, they're the same nigga.
Nah, Lupe's actually entertaining. I'm entertained with Lupe. I've been entertained. I'm sorry.
You got it.
That's all. To each his own. Each his own. I'm not saying the nigga's trash. I joke and said the music was garbage, but I just never found Nas. I've told you that a million times. I've never found Nas to be entertaining to me. I've never popped in and
kind of lean towards lyrical miracle niggas.
Yes, no, I do.
I do. And to have God's son not on the list is just a little crazy.
Nope, I'll pass.
It's just a little crazy. You might be what? No, I'm kind of on that list too.
What?
Of niggas that say fuck Nas and Jay-Z.
Yeah, no, I thoroughly said I don't like either one of them.
I'm not fully on.
No,
that
I
list
will
for
say
either.
this: I will go Nas over Jay-Z if I had a gun pointed to my head and had to listen to one of their albums. I guess I'll
Point it
listen.
to your head.
Yeah, no. If you're just like pick an album, I'm like neither. But if I had to choose and you was like choose or die, damn, I guess I gotta go with Nas. I guess that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice, man. I don't know if I could actually a whole album. I gotta listen to all of it. Give me 3 songs.
I
maybe.
mean, to be fair, I've not listened to a whole Nas album either.
I don't know anybody that has.
I've listened to a whole Jay-Z album. 444.
That's crazy. I think I have, but only to find a good song. Because I'm just like, I know.
love Blueprint 3. I can't even say
as I
that.
said, I listened to Blueprint all the way
Blueprint
through,
3.
but it was just like, all right, some of these got to be some bangers. I like Renegade.
Because you probably... Don't even get me started on
You said the same thing because you was like, because of Eminem.
Do not even get me started on Renegade, man.
I just don't like Jay-Z. I don't like any of his bars. His bars is kind of mediocre.
I'm just saying I don't feel like M went as stupid as niggas give him credit for.
No, not on that.
Renegade.
No, he didn't. I think it was. I'm saying it's a mediocre song.
They acting like he left Earth on Renegade, and I've watched him leave Earth on better shit.
Yeah, 100%.
That's all I'm saying.
100%. No. I'm not. I will 100% give you that. I will say this: Jay-Z has always got a decent beat behind him.
Yeah.
Now, if you gave me like a Jay-Z album that's all
fucking
instrumental,
Alchemist.
yeah.
That's why Alchemist and No ID. Yeah, you gonna have some heat.
So if you gave me like a Jay-Z instrumental, I'd listen to that all day.
I mean, I'm sure that they do.
So yeah, I'll take that. Like if that's the caveat, I can do
You can
that.
find damn near anything on Spotify.
True
these
enough.
days.
I'm just saying I wouldn't listen to it with a word of Jay-Z's big mouth ass on that bitch. I mean, that's just gross. Hey, I dislike Jay-Z and every bar he's ever spit.
Damn, every bar is crazy.
I
you ain't even fuck what God did.
No, absolutely not. I heard that one. I was like, this is whack. Whack as fuck. This shit is whack.
That's crazy.
Speaking of niggas with bars that
Like, are you not a fan of Jules rap? Like, that's what he does
Santana?
now. Not. I do that to you.
That was
and
funny.
that's so fucking crazy. That's crazy that shit worked back on me. No, he just he raps like he tries to drop jewels.
Yeah,
I feel like that's also what you be looking for.
No, I just
I'm still recovering.
yeah, that was good though.
I'm still recovering. That sucked. I hated that a lot.
How does it feel? No, I don't know. I don't find entertainment in some artists. But there's other artists that I'm like, so there's also a plethora of artists that I like that are actually garbage. And I'm just like, but they make good stuff sometimes. And I'll listen. You hate me for it, but I fucking love Miles. I actually will listen to Miles. His bars are trash. His beats is goofy. But the nigga having fun, so like shit, I appreciate it.
Is that what your thing is?
What?
I think I cracked the code.
You probably haven't.
You like fun rappers.
No.
Because even Lupe still has that fun to him. There's no kid or play in Hove or Nas to this day.
But I also like serious Lupe too, so you can't say that either.
Yeah, but you like duality. And he not gonna not give you no silly shit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about just a song where it's just like, if it's just straight serious Lupe, I'm all in still.
I don't put you as a one song nigga though.
Yeah.
I don't put you as, I'm gonna play one song and then I'm gonna go about my business. No, you kind of strike me as a music might be on for a while type thing.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna, I'm also not gonna go, give me 5 Lupe songs back to back. It might be one, I thought this song made me think of this other one. Let me play that real quick. Moving on. My playlist makes no damn sense. And you have seen that. I don't give a fuck.
I listen to our music, and I have no idea what your playlist is.
Yeah, no. I listen to whatever the fuck tickles my fancy in the moment. It is what it is. But what I was going to say is, a rapper that don't get enough shine that I feel like should, especially lyrically, is Cassidy. I think he's better than a lot of niggas give him credit for.
I appreciate y'all for checking out Nonsense.
Why?
We could call this an episode.
Hi.
Yeah. Because the hustler very long ago became the customer.
Yeah.
And I don't need to hear none of them custy bars. I'm cool.
Well, maybe let me rephrase it. I think him as a battle rapper was much better than everything he put out.
Him as a battle rapper predates Hotel.
Yes.
So
yes, it does.
What exactly do you want me to listen to then?
I'm just saying, I'm not saying the nigga was great. I said I have affinity for niggas that are garbage that just get shitted on sometimes too much. I'm telling you, I don't like Hustle. Hustle was terrible. That was a terrible track.
Who?
Hustler. I don't like I'm a Hustler.
Who? Oh.
That song was damn.
That's crazy.
I don't think it was that good.
That's crazy. Not even not even the Mary remix. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell.
It's okay. It's okay. I think I just liked all of his fucking battle rap shit. His battle rap shit was decent. I also enjoy battle rapping in general though.
Yeah.
So I give him credit where credit is due.
You an old nigga in battle rap too? That's crazy.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm
that
36. What the fuck you be?
I'm 31. You ain't gotta be that old, bro. You ain't gotta be that old. It's current battle rap.
I
Them
know.
niggas lame a little bit.
A little bit?
But our favorites are still out there, though.
A little bit, nigga.
Fucking Shotgun Suge still battles. Nigga, damn.
All right.
Fucking A-Verb, Steel Battles, Hitman. I catch a battle every now and then in between MTV shoots.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hitman's decent.
Clips, every blue moon. Every blue moon. I don't know what the fuck happened to K-Shine.
I was gonna say,
that
like,
nigga disappeared. I don't know.
Right.
Tay-Rock, I don't know what the fuck happened. Surf still in jail. Free to wave. But yeah, I mean, it's some old guard still out there.
Yeah,
you
no,
ain't
I'm not
gotta
saying-
be an old nigga in every aspect of your life.
I'm not saying that there's an old nigga in every aspect. I'm just saying there's some old niggas I enjoy. And there's a lot of new shit that I'm like, I don't find this to be entertaining.
I have not watched a battle rap pay-per-view in probably a year and a half.
I will say this. British rappers need to stop.
Oh, you're not a fan of Shai Oral?
No, not at all. There's not been one British rapper that I'm just like, no, I can't say that because I fuck with Pete and Buzz. Them niggas is decent. Them niggas is kind of decent.
They are, but I hate that that's your reach.
Again, of all the British garbage niggas, like, I bet that the two oldest niggas in the game is the best ones. I don't like this. I'm just saying, I'm just laying out what it is, okay? Is it my fault that them niggas is trash? I literally heard a bitch in a battle rap about a nigga's lisp. Like, get the fuck out of here with this goofy shit. Shit is terrible. You sound stupid too, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna roast a nigga on his lips? Shut your ass down. Please. All you British niggas should be banned from rapping. I feel like that's, if I was president, first order of action, not a nan nigga from Britain or Canada can rap. You gotta be at least from somewhere else and rap. You can't just be only British or only Canadian. You gotta at least have dual citizenship somewhere else. No bars from them niggas.
Okay, so you disqualified Drake. So you disqualified Justin Bieber, but still kept Drake.
No, we can just get Drake up out of here.
Drake has dual citizenship.
That's fine. I'm fine with getting him out of here.
Who?
Does Bieber rap? I thought he was a pop star.
Bieber. Oh, Bieber. He'll spit a 16 every now and then.
Well, then he should stop. I'm fine with him stopping.
Mainly on Khaled albums. I don't know. I'm still laughing at Drake. I'm gonna be Drake Bell. That shit has still got me tickled.
I'm glad that somehow of all of it, while all this shit was going on, Drake Bell is no longer a bad guy. He's now just a victim. I love this
He
man.
was a bad guy?
Yeah. Did you miss that? Nigga went to jail.
I mean, so did Bieber.
No, I think he was in some shit for touching kids.
Oh, yeah, I think I did hear that.
Because that was a whole breakup of Drake and Josh and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Also, there was a whole beef about him and his wedding. There was a whole bunch of shit going on with them. But yeah, no, he was going to jail. And then I think when the Nickelodeon shit came out, then he was like, oh, I'm a victim too, by the way.
Yeah.
And good graces again. I mean, I like Drake and Josh.
Spider-Man.
He was a good fake Spider-Man. And I liked him in Drake and Josh. I don't care what anybody says. That was a great show. Solid show. All right. Is that it? I guess we can end the episode on that. Did you have anything else? I feel like we've missed something. I feel like we missed something just pertaining to what we were talking about. Oh, well. We'll see you tomorrow then. Goodbye.